World markets are responding as Greek voters celebrate an overwhelming no vote, rejecting the latest bailout offer. Despite elation in the street, the country is just days away from running out of cash.
And CBS 2's Brennan just returned from Athens, and he joins us now with more on Greece's uncertain financial future. Welcome back, Dick.
Well, thank you, Alice, Christine. If you think politics is strange in Washington, D.C., well, Athens can feel like the twilight zone. The radical left government did win a referendum among voters yesterday, but many voters didn't understand it, and it was based on a deal that is no longer on the table. The vote to reject the European Union's austerity deal of higher taxes and cuts in spending triggered dancing in the streets. Today it was back to reality, lining up in the streets to get cash. Banks will now be closed 2 more days as Greeks get their daily ATM allowance of the equivalent of $66. So after telling creditors where to go, the question now, where do Greeks go from here? Banks could be out of cash in a few days, and economic Armageddon not far behind. And in the past week, I heard firsthand many Greeks echo what this parent said.
My worst fears are that my daughter, who is 2.5, she's going to have to grow up the way my father grew up.
The big shock today, Greece's brash motorcycle-riding finance minister, Yanis Varoufakis, resigned, jumped on his bike with his wife, and got out of Dodge. He apparently had a habit of irritating EU negotiators who considered him, well, combative, to put it nicely. His departure could be a plus at the bargaining table, but any deal would come in the usual diplomatic slow motion that has played out painfully for months.
The gap between Greece and the rest of the Eurozone is widening.
And this pharmacist says Greece is running short of imported medicine and fears chaos will follow. He says, my business could go under and Greece will become a third world country. Greek Americans here in Astoria, Queens are worried too.
They're in shock. They don't know what to do.
It's an unknown future for them. I think they know that. I think casting that vote, they knew that it's an uncertain vote.
Well, today, German Chancellor Angela Merkel met with French President Hollande, and tomorrow they expect new debt proposals from Greece, so expect maybe the ball will at least start rolling a little. We'll see.
So we mentioned that you just returned.
Yes.
And it was interesting how you started your piece in saying how much confusion there was over this, because I saw a headline in a newspaper that says even the Greeks don't even know what they're voting on. So there is truth to that. Is that the sense that you got there on the streets?
Absolutely. Nobody really understood it, so how could you possibly vote on something you don't understand? In the meantime, you can understand why these people are nervous. 25% unemployment. That's the equivalent of the U.S. in 1932, okay? 50% U.S. Unemployment for youth in Greece. So you have a situation where people are like, okay, I'm supposed to vote on whether I like my creditors. Even people in the U.S., we think of our creditors sometimes as Mr. Potter and It's a Wonderful Life. You know, that's what people sometimes think of banks. And this way it's been going on for 5 years. It's been very difficult.
Now, you just got back, but what about Americans going to Greece now?
Well, that's a very good question, because I'm getting a lot of that on Twitter. People saying, oh, number one, are you going to be safe? Well, there's no real unrest. You see some protests, nothing more than you might see in New York City. As for the issue of cash, though, as we mentioned in the piece, that's becoming an issue. You'll go into a store and they'll say, well, we only take cash. My answer always was, well, see ya, I'll go next door. And then they go, oh, no, we'll take it. But that could change and get worse in the next couple of days, because it's going to be crucial. The money could run out in 3 days, and then, as we say, who knows what's next.
Well, I know the IMF said we're standing by if needed to, so, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Thank you, Dick.
All right.
Welcome back.